guys, it's your girl Shalae, and I'm back today with a third stimulus check update video. Happy Tuesday, my darling. In today's video, we're going to discuss this 10-day fast track for the third stimulus check. We also are going to talk about unemployment may be extended for 5 months instead of 6 months, and why you need to file your taxes right now. So if you were missing like your dependent money, child, you need to file your taxes now, as well as one state will actually be sending out tiny checks. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friends. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below, and you are in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, because I got on my hater blocking headband and you just enjoy me coming to you each and every single day. And while you're at it, go ahead and pick up a copy of my ebook and planner. You guys know it is on sale for $14.97, and you can make money doing exactly what I do, my darling. I want you to do it. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. As of right now, the Democrats put Biden stimulus on a 10-day fast track for the House vote. So the House is aiming now to vote by February 26th for the $1.9 trillion stimulus plan. Now, we already said at first they were saying February 22nd, but I guess it got pushed back to the 26th. House Majority Leader Steny Hoyer laid out the schedule in a call today with a few Democrats. According to two people that are familiar with the discussion, said that they should be cautioned on the timing could still shift. So as of right now, you know, they're pushing for 10 days, but you know, it may be 2 weeks, 14 days. But as of right now, the tight timeline reflects the urgency to approve another round of stimulus payments before the March 14th deadline, and that's for the unemployment. So they said as right now, Democrats are attempting to pass the bill out of the House and get all 50 Senate Democrats back on the legislation, and as of right now, they want to still add in that $15 minimum federal wage requirement. So with the stimulus checks, it still remains the same as last time, $75,000 for single people and under, and it could go up to $100,000, and then $150,000 as well for couples. Now, everyone that was eligible before, you'll still be eligible for this round, but they are including those that were carried as dependents. So we're going to see how all of this plays out. I'll be giving you the play-by-play as soon as we know, but as of right now, if you were claimed as a dependent, you would get it. Now, also in the bill, they want to include the child tax credit for $3,600 for children under the age of 6, and then $3,000 for children under the age of 18. And we know that those payments are expected to start in July. And so as well, so the bill also enhances the earned income tax credit for workers without children by nearly tripling the maximum credit and extending eligibility to more people. The minimum age to claim the childless tax credit would be reduced to 19 from it was before 25, and the upper age limit will be eliminated. So this would be the largest tax expansion of earned income tax credit since 2009. When it comes to the unemployment, guys, as of right now, the House Ways and Means unveiled its proposal, and as of right now, they want the unemployment to end on August 29th, and they did not include the $400 boost in it. So we know Joe Biden wanted to do a $400 boost until like September 29th or September 30th, going into October 1st, because we know that the fiscal year always starts over on October 1st. But as of right now, they paired the benefit to August 29th, and they kept it at the $300. So, you know, there's a little people, you know, a few people that it has ruffled their feathers. One of them is Senator Ron Wyden, which he has been, you know, the big push as of right now. He said, look here, I am the Senate Finance Committee. He said, and we're going to revert it back to 6-month extension in the Senate, and I'm going to fight like hell to get 6 months. So you better put some respect on Ron's name, okay? He said that there's still a chance that it can get 6 months, and he is going on that. Now, when it comes to taxes, lawmakers are negotiating another round of relief, but they are urging Americans to go ahead and file your taxes. I mean, you need to file them anyway, because we don't know what's going to happen with this stimulus, right? If they're talking about March, if they're talking about April, you need something to just hold you over, you know, get the bill collectors off your back. You know what I mean? But as of right now, we know the IRS started accepting tax returns on February 12th, and the filing window will close on April 15th. as of right now, they're stating they're not doing any extensions. But what this means right now is that if they do offer another stimulus check, remember they always did it based on your previous tax return. So last time it was like your 2018 and 2019 tax return. So if you file your taxes, they will go off that information. So think of it this way. A lot of people had children in 2020, right? And they were like, yo, I didn't receive my money for my kid. You know, I had my baby in March of 2020 and da-da-da. But if you don't file your taxes and say that they do issue out the third round of stimulus check, the IRS has no way of knowing that you had a baby in 2020, right? Because you haven't filed your taxes to tell us. Well, I don't work for them, but you haven't filed a tax return to tell them that you had a baby. So they are urging people, they would suggest that people file as soon as possible, especially with 75% of the taxpayers last year received a refund of close to $3,000. And they said, hey, the IRS will not know if you had a baby or anything with your dependents change unless you file it on your taxes. So as of right now, they're stating that the third stimulus check will come from your 2019 or 2020 tax returns. I'm not quite sure. We'll get more information moving forward. Now, if you are in New York, as of right now in New York, all right, New York sends out tiny checks to pay interest on last year's tax return. So the New York State Tax Department paid $18.2 million in interest on tax returns that were delayed in 2020. Now, 2/3 of that was for 1.1 million checks were for $10 or less. So what they're doing right now is, you know how back in July when you filed your taxes and say that like your tax return was delayed and they had to send you a check with your interest, and some people got between like $18 and $26. Well, that's exactly what's happening with New York State Tax Department. Some people did file their taxes, but they were delayed, and now you accrued interest from the state tax department. So they are sending out checks. Now the checks, they said, will range anywhere from about $10 to $18. But if you filed your taxes on time, you are entitled to interest when the payments of the refunds are delayed. So the federal government at that time changed it from April 15th to July 15th. New York followed the same as the federal state, and they are sending out checks as well. So if you receive a little tiny check from New York, okay, go ahead and be excited about it, because now you have some money. Now, also, I'm going to be posting another EBT video after this one as well. But as of right now, some new things that are going on with EBT is in this new plan as well. The House plans to extend the 15% increase in food stamp benefits through September. So before, you know, as of right now, a lot of people are saying, hey, I'm getting the 15% increase from January through June. But in this new proposal, they want to extend it until September. So everything is trying to go into the fiscal year. Now, also, it does contain in there $880 million for the special supplemental nutrition program for women, infants, and children, which is also known as WIC. And they also want to invest another $3 billion into the pandemic EBT program. Now, also, they want to replace the free and reduced lunch meals over the summer as well. So that way children will not go hungry over the summer. And remember, not only do children qualify, but college students qualify as well. Some colleges have decided to go ahead and enroll students, but a lot of colleges are urging students to go ahead and apply, and it's a whole list and everything on how that works as well. So keep that in mind with the EBT. They want to increase it to September, another $3 billion in the pandemic EBT as well. So that's what we have going on right now, guys, in stimulus. It's some other stuff that's going on with EBT. I'll just post another video because most of y'all, according to my analytics, you don't watch past about the 5-minute mark anyway, okay? So therefore, you'll just get another video, my darling. All right, but that's what we have going on in the world of stimulus. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about the 10-day fast track for the stimulus? Also, what do you think about us getting the stimulus checks in March or April? Have you filed your tax returns? Let me know down below. You want to do that as soon as possible. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, purchase my ebook, purchase my planner, get you some Amazon, darling, and let me know, what are you cooking tonight for dinner? A lot of you were telling me what y'all did for Valentine's Day. It seemed like you had a good time with your loved ones, but let me know what you are doing for dinner or cooking for dinner. If I was to come over, what is your specialty dish? Let me know what you would serve me. All right, and I'm not picky at all. Just make sure you clean up the kitchen and, you just wash your hands and stuff. That's it. All right, guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Oh, well, I did that back. Okay. Bye, guys. I'm so corny.